What's up, guys? I'm sitting inside a War Turtle. What y'all think about the leather seats? Me and my son just got them installed this weekend. We tried our best to videotape what we did to get them in, get the old ones out, put these in. There was a little welding involved, drilled a few holes. Really wasn't that bad, but it took us 2 days. So these seats are the back seats out of a 2017 Jeep Wrangler, JKU, I believe. Got a good deal on them. The guy sold them to us. Pretty decent. We jumped on it. And it took us 2 days to get them in. Wasn't too hard. But watch, follow along as we take the old seats out and get these seats in. Okay, folks. Here's the interior of War Turtle. Here's the factory spring suspension seat for the driver. It's got the companion seat over there for the passengers. So we can fit 3 people in here. I'd like to keep it that way. That's why we got the bench seat. It's a 60-40. If I put 2 seats in here, I got 2 kids and they'll get jealous of each other. So we're going to try to keep it somewhat family friendly. So we're going to pull all the carpet out. The previous owner had done the carpet like this. It's like squares cut out and notched out. We're going to ditch all the carpet. We're going to pull the seats out, rhino line the floor, prep the floor for Dynamat, some insulation, and get some new seats installed. So here we go. All right. They did a pretty decent job with the carpet, the way it lays in here, but it's time for an upgrade. So let's get this seat out of here. Probably should have got the impact. Alright, stop being lazy. Time to use the impact. That was so much easier. Oh, that one last bolt. Also, any of you guys know there's not much room in here. Let's see if I can get that in there. Come on. Uh-oh, I might be lucky. I'm lucky, but there's no bolts holding the seat in. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's a little wobbly. See how heavy this thing is. Oh, look. Little carabiners I forgot. Alright, I'm going to clean this up and we'll get back. That ought to do it. Alright. Now, all I gotta do is pull this seat out. I'm almost done. Tire shine. Okay, seat belts are out, seats, carpet and everything is out. We gotta get the parking brake out. I'm gonna relocate this because I don't like where it is. It's like right in the way. Genius idea to put it here, but I don't like it. So we're gonna reroute it later on. But for now, gotta try to get this thing out. So, bear with me. I'm just gonna take a shortcut. We're just gonna cut it. Alright, about to get noisy. Really?
Yep.
I'm gonna round it off. I might as well round it off good, right? Works for me. One more bolt. Looks good to me. Reach through, grab them. Pull. Alright guys, so we got the seat sitting in there, sitting on blocks. Our elevation is a little higher than what we want, but it's just sitting there. So we're going to come down about 3 inches, and what we got here is a little tab here in the back is where the factory mounts were, but it lines up perfect with this gusset here, and there's several over there throughout the rear of the cab. We're going to weld some square tubing here all the way across at our elevation that we want the seat, so this will sit on it and we can bolt it through. So we're going to snatch the seat back out of here now that we got our measurements and everything. Cut some steel, do some grinding and prepping, and start working on some mounts.
Yeah.
Go for it. Got it?
Yep.
Flush?
Yep.
Good right there.
Go.
Okay, so we got the square tubing in place. We got it tacked off there, back here. So now we'll put the seats back in, see where they rest. I may want to drill it through here, or I may weld the tab to extend them so the seat will lay back some more. But we gotta test fit the seats. So I'm gonna put a few more tacks on this bar, and then we gotta put the seats back in and see how it looks. Alright, so we got the tubing in place. We're going to make 3 tabs. We'll drill holes in the centers of them, cut them out with a bandsaw. This is what we're going to weld to the tubing for the seat bracket to lay on and bolt through. So we're going to cut these out with a bandsaw real quick and smooth them out, get some holes knocked in them, and weld them in place. Alright, so here's our tab. We have all 3 of them set. These are going to lay on top of that tubing. We're going to get the seat set where we want it and tack these off, pull the seat back out, weld everything up. That'll be the first part of getting the seat brackets fabbed up. Alright, seat's in. We haven't tack welded it yet, but got the tabs there about where we want them. going to lift them up a little bit after we tack them and level them out. But I'm going to reach in here with the welder, tack weld all 3 tabs, and then we got to pull the seats out again. Alright, so we got these tabs tacked in place. We are now going to weld all this. We're going to weld this whole bar in here. And then we get to put the seat back in for like the 10th time today to drill the floor bolts to the holes for the legs. So here we go. Okay guys, the seat's in for hopefully the last time for a little while. All we got left, these legs, I gotta drill the holes. I've got them set almost in line. I gotta get a level, check them again, straight edge. But we're gonna mark these holes, come back with a drill, drill some holes in there, bolt them down, and that's gonna be about it for the seat install. So, almost done. Do the other side. Alright. Okay guys, seats are in. I took a few days off. It had been raining and forgot to videotape putting them in. But the seats are in. I removed the headrest because they were blocking the view out the back window. But yeah, I'm trying to get you a view of the seats. And yep, we got a steering wheel issue right here, but we're going to fix that soon. One of the next projects after the floor is done is we're going to shorten the steering column. So that's going to be some cutting and welding involved there. I'll try to get better detail of all that. But the seats are in, it rides great. I wish I could get a video, but I can't really get a camera stable in here. But, so yeah, seats are in. There they are. Hope you guys like it. Try to get better videos. I'm learning, trying to get better at stopping and videotaping everything. But keep following along, like and subscribe, and I'll have some more content soon.